Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a good Monday and that you have been able to attend your first live meeting of advisory. That was scheduled intentionally today for you to test your technology, your remote access, your ability to join a Zoom session, your ability to have working headphones, and begin to practice a little bit of the etiquette that will be expected of you. In your advisory meeting tomorrow, same time, 10 o'clock, your advisors will review with you some basic ground rules for operating in a live classroom environment. Things such as muting your microphone until it is your turn to speak, keeping a stable background behind you, being sure to listen carefully to the words of others and responding in kind. As you prepare for tomorrow, you should also be visiting the PowerSchool page for each of your classes. Some of your teachers have already posted an assignment for you to begin. I know in health, for example, Mr. Nichols has posted an assignment, a question or two for you to answer. That is happening in all of your classes. So check back during working time on your schedule to PowerSchool for assignments. A word about schedule this afternoon. You should have all received your green and gold distance learning schedule. It looks like this. I'm sharing my screen and you can see it in front of you. This is Gold Week. Today and tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, we have a special schedule. We're not following the distance learning schedule as we prepare and get ready for classes. But on Wednesday, we will. And so on Wednesday, you will see that if you're a sixth grader, your day begins with world language class. If you're a seventh grader and you're taking science, 7B, you'll meet with Miss Barnett. If you are in 7A or 7C, you have working time for first period. Moving on to second period, the sixth graders now have working time. They should be visiting PowerSchool, completing work assigned in language class first period. The 7A section has another block of working time. 7B has history, and this is a new change to the schedule. So you may recall I mentioned the schedule needs some fine tuning. That is one of our changes. 7C has science, and eighth graders have language. Notice that the eighth graders had vocal first period. So you have a combination throughout each day of classes and working time. Because you are doing so much more work at home, you have more working time than live class time. And that comes from what we call best practices for online learning. Other schools that have been doing this remote learning for many weeks now, as well as colleges that offer online certifications and degrees, have a blend of synchronous, which is live class time, and asynchronous, which is working time. And by far, the live class time is briefer in nature than the offline or off class time. And that is because you have more work to do on your own. So if we stick with Wednesday, this Wednesday, after your lunch break, you will see sixth graders have a block of working time. Seventh grade Latin and Chinese have class. Seventh graders who take Spanish have working time, and eighth graders all together in one group have history class. I'm sorry, that is before lunch, not after. After lunch, sixth graders, you go on to health as a group. 7A, a little change to your schedule. You have history, fourth period. 7B has English, and 7C has a bit of working time. 8A has English, and 8B has working time. So I think you're getting a sense of how the schedule works. At the end of several days, you will see we have blocks of time when every teacher is available to provide extra help. So on Wednesday, last period, all 7th and 8th graders have working time with teachers. And on Friday, all grades have working time with teachers. I hope this helps, and I'll be sending frequent updates. So look for another one to come. And remember, my drop-in Zoom room is open every day from 7 to 3. And unless I'm in a meeting, you can find me there. Have a great rest of your day.